Hey everybody, welcome back. So I wasn't really planning on doing a video today. I was kind of just thinking I would relax, play a video game, just chill out, enjoy my Sunday afternoon. But somebody sent me some information about the vaccines and their effects with the new COVID variants. So I wanted to share that with you all. Shout out to the person who shared this with me. I don't want to say any names, but you know who you are. Thank you so much. So without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy. So here we are. This is the BioRxiv website. Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory, the preprint server for biology. Now, as they say right here in the yellow box, um, BioRxiv is receiving many new papers on coronavirus, SARS, COVID-2, etc. A reminder, these are preliminary reports that have not been peer reviewed. They should not be regarded as conclusive, guide clinical practice, health related behavior, or be reported in news media as established information. I am not doing that. I'm simply showing you what their conclusions are. As you can see right here, this was posted on March 1st of 2021, so this is still quite new. You have a whole team of scientists and researchers right here: Allison Tark, John Sidney, etc., 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 etc. There you go. So this isn't just one or two people. The link will be in the description. There are multiple tabs you can click on. I'm not going to go through the full text. It is quite large, but they have the full text with lots of graphs and charts if you want to take a look at that. The information and the history, the metrics, how they did everything, uh, preview of PDF, all of it's here. So we're not going to do everything. We're just going to take a look at the summary. All right. So their summary is this. The emergence of SARS-CoV-2 variants highlighted the need to better understand adaptive immune responses to this virus. It is important to address whether also CD4 plus and CD8 plus T cell responses are affected because of the role they play in disease resolution and modulation of COVID-19 disease severity. Here, we performed a comprehensive analysis of SARS-CoV-2 specific CD4 plus and CD8 plus T cell responses from COVID-19 convalescent subjects, recognizing the ancestral strain compared to variant lineages, blah, 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 as well as recipients of the Moderna or Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccines. Similarly, we demonstrate that the sequences of the vast majority of SARS-CoV-2 T cell epitopes are not affected by the mutations found in the variants analyzed. Overall, the results demonstrate that CD4 plus and CD8 plus T cell responses in convalescent COVID-19 subjects or COVID-19 mRNA vaccines are not substantially affected by mutations found in the SARS-CoV-2 variants. What the hell does that mean? What? This is all crazy. What it basically means is a lot of people were worried, and I thought about this as well, that the vaccines, because the vaccines were developed back in 2020, with the original COVID-19 strain, the idea was that the vaccine will not be so effective against the mutations, these new variants. But it would seem, so far under this study, as I said before, this is not established information, it's not conclusive, but what it appears to show is that the vaccines work against the original COVID-19 and the variants. So maybe don't be so worried about this. I was kind of worried about this. I know that with influenza, it mutates quite rapidly. Every single year there's a new mutation. And so doctors don't always get it right when they're developing the vaccine every single year for the flu. And so I was kind of thinking the same thing would happen. It's like, okay, what if they get this vaccine wrong? What if it has no effect on the new variants? It seems that that's not the case. It looks like the COVID vaccine, as developed by Pfizer and Moderna, do work against the variants. So that's some good news. That's actually really good news. So I'm happy to report this news. Once again, thank you so much to the person who sent me this report. You know who you are. I appreciate it. Anyone else that comes across any information like this about the virus, about anything going on with politics, let me know. Send me a message. You can always send me comments. I'm on Gab as well. If you want to just go to Gab and you can send me post messages there to me on Gab, that would be great. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I remain the Neo Bohemian.